Now, with the only tri-state forecast that's independently certified most accurate, here's Chief Meteorologist Kevin Robinson.
Well, now it's kind of the wait-and-see game here for us here in the tri-state because it looks quiet for the next couple of hours. However, I am tracking this broken line of intense thunderstorms tonight, marching its way across parts of Illinois and about to enter into Indiana tonight. And this would put it into the tri-state somewhere between about 2 and 5 a.m. in the morning. So you still got a little while it's quiet out there. However, it will become more active again as we go through the mid-morning hours here, pre-dawn hours at least. 72 degrees outside at the airport. It's a very balmy spring night out there. Look at that dew point up around 60 with a south wind at 16. It kind of has a stormy feel if you've stepped outside thus far this evening. The main threat posed from any storms overnight tonight will be the potential for damaging winds. Now, that being said, that's not the only threat tonight. We still have a small threat for the possibility of a few spin-up tornadoes along with the threat for maybe some large hail with any strong storms that move through here overnight tonight. Here's kind of what you need to know about this storm system. We've got a conditional severe threat. These storms are coming through at less than prime time for severe weather across the area. Right now, it looks like a broken line of storms will come through between about 2 and 5 a.m. The good news is that this will be over with by 7, 8 tomorrow morning. Now, the best threat for severe weather tonight exists out to our west in this brown shading in which we call an enhanced area back across parts of Illinois and Indiana where they currently have tornado and severe thunderstorm watches in effect. That's not to say we couldn't end up in a watch overnight tonight because that's certainly possible, but our risk for severe weather around here a little bit lower, and here's the reason why. We've talked about this a couple of times before when we talk about severe weather ingredients. There are a couple things that are essential to having significant severe weather, and what's missing tonight is this right here, instability again. Yes, it's warm. Yes, it's a little humid. That's enough to maintain the storms, but the question is, will be enough to keep them at a severe level as it marches into our area? But the reason why we're concerned here is because of this. There's a tremendous amount of wind shear in the atmosphere, and you're asking, what is that? That's just simply turning motion throughout the atmosphere. So if there is a storm strong enough to tap into the wind shear out there, it very well could be severe and could produce something more significant. So that's why it's a wait-and-see game. You don't really want to let your guard down on these storms, even though they are weakening as they move in our direction. Here's Power of 5 Live radar. Pretty quiet out there right now, although there are a few showers beginning to pop up southwest of Versailles, and these are the kind of things you got to kind of watch for overnight tonight if any stray storms develop out ahead of this line of storms. It's a strong spring storm system, and once the cold front, which is still back around St. Louis tonight, finally clears the area early tomorrow morning, that will shut off the risk for severe weather and bring in what should be a much nicer weekend for us here in the tri-state. But gusty south winds tonight. Look at the temperatures. 72 here, 73 Indianapolis, Bloomington, 75 in Louisville. But it takes more than just warm temperatures to get good severe weather. So here's a look at Futurecast. I think it does a great job in timing out this line of storms. Here we are, 2 a.m., just now beginning to approach our southeast Indiana counties. And notice again, it's not a solid line of storms. It's a broken line of storms. That can really work in our favor, but can also work against us in the sense that we've got so much turning motion in the atmosphere. Here we are, 3, 4 a.m., storms right over the heart of the metro area. And then notice by 5:36, these storms are cruising out of the area. And by 7 o'clock, our severe threat has completely passed. And it looks like after a cloudy start tomorrow, we should break out into sunshine and start to a nice-looking weekend around here. So by morning, temperatures will be down into the low 50s, but over the next couple of hours, until those storms roll through, we'll probably stay close to 70 for most of the night tonight. So very warm, very humid, with some of those storms possibly strong to severe. And then tomorrow, the rain ends early. We should turn out to deal with a fairly nice-looking Friday, albeit 67. That's going to be the high at midnight. Actually, we'll probably have to bump that up closer to 70. We'll be in the low 60s during the day. Here's your day planner. 53 at 8 a.m. with cloudy skies, and we'll dry out. It'll turn windy as we head into the afternoon with temperatures in the low 60s. Here's your 7-day forecast. We've got a chilly night coming up tomorrow night as we drop down to around 40, but an awesome looking weekend. A little bit cooler on Saturday, milder on Sunday, but we get right back into a stormy spring pattern early next week.
All right, Kevin, thank you. It is going to be a Buckeye